So today we are in Basingstoke, which is in Hampshire, and we have just completed this outdoor kitchen in this beautiful home. So this garden has just been completely renovated by the customer. The customer had their own outside contractors that have come in. They've taken the garden completely back to scratch and then started again, and it looks absolutely incredible. It's pretty much maintenance free. You've got AstroTurf, you've got these rendered monocouche walls everywhere. It's super modern, it's super slick, and it's just right up my street. So they've got something, firstly you can see here, this paddling pool here. I was just chatting to the customer, it's amazing. And he's got this dome over the top, which keeps it really, really hot. It's got a heater and a filter. Kids spend all of their time in there, so that is amazing. Down here, you can see you've got all the AstroTurf here. You've got these amazing porcelain tiles along here. It really matches with the house, which is really, really modern. You've got this whole sofa chill out area set over here. This is uber, uber cool. And you've got a parasol there to give you some shade when it's really, really sunny. But this is why we're here today. And this is the shelter and the outdoor kitchen. So this shelter was here when we arrived. So the customer had actually sent me some pictures and dimensions of the shelter already. It's made out of softwood, and he had stained it using an Osmo cedar oil to give it this lovely sort of golden orange look. It matches the cedar. He's got some roof lights in there that look really cool. He's got lighting, like spotlights all the way over there. He's got actually over there, and I'll show you that later on, that is a light and a heater, because they're going to have a circular table down there, and they've got this really cool light stroke heater there, which I'll talk to you about in a minute. It's got a bitumen felt roof on the top, so it's slightly pitched, angling down that way, so all of the water will run off. I imagine there's guttering on the back. So for the kitchen then, let's have a look at that. This is, you may have seen some of our previous posts or previous videos. In our showroom, we have got a display model, which is almost identical to this. So this kitchen has been built using our own range of units. So these units we can build to any size, any shape. We can house any appliance, and we get them sprayed. Each one gets sprayed, so you can have it any color you like. You can pick any RAL color that you can, and we'll get it sprayed to that color. So like I say, these units, they are in the inside. So let's just walk through them so you can see. So what we've done here, we've got the units underneath. This unit has been built bespoke to hold this grill, and I'll talk about that in a minute. And then what we've done is we've created these cedar slatted doors on the front to keep it all covered in. All of the hinges, everything that we use is soft close. We use Blum hinges, they're German, they're really high end. Really, really good. So you've got this under grill unit here. That gives you lots of space for storage underneath the grill. Coming along to here, you've got the induction hob, and under there you've got a 600 unit, and that's purely just for storage, housing accessories and things like that. On the end here, open this up, we've got a pull-out bin. So that's a nice big bin. When you're outside, you're cooking, there's always going to be waste, wrappers, things from cooking. So it's really, really important that you've got a bin. Right, coming down to here, I don't know if you can see in here or not, if that's the best way. So we've got a Napoleon double fridge here. So this is a ginormous double fridge, plenty of space in there for keeping all your drinks, all your food. Two sections, you could split it up if you wanted to. Coming back just over here, this unit here is 900 mil. It's a double unit, and again, it's just a cupboard for storage. You've got a shelf in there, lots and lots of space to keep all your bits and pieces in there. You'll notice that we've got these polished concrete worktops, and that we've put waterfalls on the ends of each of these units. And what that does is it just encloses the kitchen. The cedar comes right up to it, it hits the concrete at the end, everything is enclosed and it keeps it all inset. It looks really, really good. It's a really good way of doing it. You'll notice also that none of these have got handles, and what we've done is along here is we've got these cedar, we call these finger rails. It's actually called the Scandi look, like a Scandinavian look. So you just have a space up here to put your finger in, but it means it's handleless, and where that's cedar as well, it works really, really well. It's worth showing you as well also, we did this little concrete shelf as well, so this matches the worktops, and Vitas has created this, this bracket support out of cedar and put that on there. Just really handy for keeping things on. It's great for dressing it, so you can see actually when you look around the way that they've dressed this kitchen with the plants, the herbs, you know, the lighters, the meter, just the little bits and pieces. You've got a Sonos there as well. It really, really brings the kitchen to life. So this is the Traeger Timberline XL pellet grill. So for those of you that don't know about pellet grills, this is, you need power, so you plug it in. The grill is then fed, the fuel for it is wood pellets. So you can get lots of different flavors of pellets. You can get cherry, hickory, mesquite, they have a signature brand, brisket. There's lots and lots to choose from. You fill this hopper up with the pellets, and that provides the fuel for the barbecue. So underneath there is a gas burner, not a gas burner, there is a burner which burns, and this hopper feeds the pellets into that. That heats the barbecue and provides lots and lots of smoke, which provides all the flavor and the heat for cooking your food. Like I said, this is the XL version. There is a smaller version, which is about this big. This is ginormous. You can get, I don't know, 14 chickens or something like that in there. There is a, Traeger do have a list of all the amount of food that you can put in there. There's lots of accessories that are available. Here you can see he's got two of the cast iron trays that go in there. These are great for if you're like frying bacon, or you're doing prawns or fried eggs. Like breakfast on the Traeger are really, really good. You can also get a stainless steel tray, which is really good for like veggies and fish and things like that. There are lots and lots of different accessories available for the Traeger, for the Timberline, and all the other Traegers as well. Another massive thing about the Timberline is that it comes with this outdoor induction hob, which is absolutely incredible. So you turn this on, this will get really hot really, really quickly. You can put cast iron on there, you can put any induction pans or pots on there, and you can use that for searing your steaks. You can use it for frying, boiling, anything that you would a normal induction hob inside. So one of my favorite things to do is to reverse sear a steak. So if you get a big ribeye, something like that, you can smoke it low and slow on there for about, you know, an hour, 45 minutes until it's rare, and then chuck it on here onto the induction hob and sear it, and that is the perfect steak. So I'll just talk about this really, because this is really, really cool. I've seen one before on one of our other jobs. I can't remember if the customer said to me that that's where he'd seen it on one of our other videos, but this is basically, it's a light, but it also doubles up as a heater as well. So it's got lots of different settings. You've got one there, two, then you've got double heating, and then you've just got the light, I think, yes, and then double again, and then you can turn it off. So they're going to have a circular table around here. So you can cook all of your food over there. You can sit down here. You're going to be in the warm, you're going to be in the dry. It's a really, really cool space. So I really, really love this garden, just the modernness of it, the contemporariness of it, how it all works, how it all blends together, how it blends from the garden into the house with the bifolds, the kitchen that's in there. And I just love this shelter with the cedar and the polished concrete. It just works really, really well. So I hope you've enjoyed watching this video. If you want to see another one like it, I'll leave a link up here. Go over there if you're looking for inspiration for your kitchen or looking for ideas. We also have Facebook, we have Instagram. We try and post on there 3 or 4 times a week. So head over there and give us a follow. So thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you on the next one.